2 p.m. sunlight hanging on the edge of the porch. Coffee's gone cold, not a trace of warmth in the cup. My phone's been quiet, skipping every notification. Just counting patterns on the ceiling one by one. Opening delivery apps just to close them again. Same menu as yesterday, same old thoughts on repeat. Friends on the feet looking like they're living the dream, while time in this room feels like it's frozen in ice. Maybe there's nothing special, it's getting a bit too heavy. Just another day of being a ghost in my own space. Nothing special today, just being here in the loop of a day that is nothing to say. I'm right here, Hicora, just watching the clouds drifting far away. Yeah, really nothing happened today, just the usual. Tomorrow's gonna be the same, I bet. Right here, right now, this silence belongs to me. Still the same note from this morning. Opened it, then closed it again. Had a list of things to get done. Another night and none of it's touched. Laundry's been sitting there waiting. Dishes are still in the sink. Told myself I'd do it tomorrow. Pretty sure I said that yesterday too. It's not like I was even busy, so why did I get nothing done? Another day just slipped away. Again, put it off until tomorrow. Nothing major on the list, but when it all starts piling up, it gets a little heavy. Been days since I replied to that message. Opened it and closed it just the same. Had something I was meaning to say. Can't even remember what it was now. Keep telling myself I'll start working out. My shoes are still sitting by the door. Just this feeling that I should be doing something. Fell asleep with that feeling again. Tonight, it's not a bad habit really. It's not like I'm just being lazy. Today was just a little heavy, that's all. Put it off until tomorrow. Nothing major on the list, but when it all starts piling up, it gets a little heavy. Maybe tomorrow will be different, or maybe not. Feels like every day's the same, but honestly it's not that bad.
Just kinda living through it, that's just how it goes.
Wake up and check my phone, first thing hit snooze and lie there 5 more minutes. Get up and stare at what to wear, end up putting on something like yesterday.
Not complaining really, just nothing's changed that much.
Today feels like yesterday,
and tomorrow probably will too.
Walk out with a coffee in my hand.
Same commute as yesterday.
Put my earphones in and hit play,
And that's how another day begins. Spend 10 minutes deciding what to eat for lunch. End up ordering the same thing as before. Notifications piling up on my phone. Tell myself I'll get to them later. On the way home thinking, what did I even do today? Can't really come up with much, still somehow tired though. Get home, scroll my phone, fall asleep again.
nothing that special going on, but it's not boring either. Another day just passed like that.
Tomorrow's probably gonna be the same.
Walk out with a coffee in my hand.
Same
Woke up and it's already 3. Light slips through the curtain slowly. Thought I had things to do today, but I just stayed still and watched it fade. Turned off the alarm 3 times. Thought about getting water, changed my mind. Opened up my list for the day, then locked the screen and looked away. Did nothing but the day still ended. Just breathing, suddenly it's nighttime, and somehow I'm still tired. Did nothing at all, so why am I this tired? Still stuck on the first line of my to-do list. Didn't even eat that much, but my chest feels thick. People outside all headed somewhere, while I stayed in the same spot here. One recommended video turned into 3 hours. Can't even remember what I watched now. Same song looping in the background. My whole day faded out like background sound. Didn't really do anything wrong, so why does it feel this heavy? Said tomorrow will be different, but today was already that tomorrow. Did nothing but the day still ended. Just breathing, and suddenly it's nighttime, and somehow I'm still tired. Did nothing at all, so why am I this tired? Still today passed somehow, and I'm still here now. You posted something new again. I look like I didn't care. New clothes, new place, maybe someone new. You look way too light in there. Pretty, yeah, it looks so good. I typed it out, then erased it. It's not like I don't mean it at all, it's just a little complicated. I hit like on it anyway, but my mood didn't follow through. Congrats is such an easy word, so why does it feel strange with you? Happy for you, I guess that's what I'm trying to believe. It's good to see you doing well, so why do I feel smaller now? Happy for you, I guess that's as honest as I get. I can smile and let it pass, but somehow it still stays with me. I kept on scrolling like it's nothing, then went back up and checked again on nights when everybody looks fine. I feel like I'm just running late. I tell myself it isn't envy, like saying it won't make it true. But silence after that small lie always tells me what I knew. Pretty cool, I'm happy for you. Which part of that is really mine? If I had to pick just one real word tonight, I don't know what I'd find. Happy for you, I guess that's what I'm trying to believe. It's good to see you doing well, so why do I feel smaller now? Happy for you, I guess that's as honest as I get. I can smile and let it pass, but somehow it still stays with me. You did nothing wrong at all, and maybe neither did I. But some nights one small glowing screen makes everything feel too bright. Happy for you, I guess maybe that's enough for now. I left the right words under your post, but my head's still sorting it out. Happy for you, I guess maybe one day I'll mean it clean, but tonight, if I'm honest, you shine a little too much for me.
When you ask me how I've been, I just say yeah, not much. Wasn't really lying though, wasn't really saying much. Standing on the subway train, holding on and staring out. Couldn't really figure out what there was to talk about. Didn't know what I'd even say, nothing came to mind anyway, so I just smiled and let it go. Felt easier that way. When you ask me if I'm okay, Earphones in, I type, I'm good before I even think. Someone asks what's new, I keep it short, one line done. Everyone around me seems like they got something going on, so I just said same here, even though I didn't know what that was. Saying nothing's going on is actually the hardest thing to say. Nothing to explain, so I just said nothing's up. You need something to talk about to even start, and I didn't have anything, so I just didn't. It's not like things are bad, it's not like things are good, just days like this adding up, and somehow I ended up here. You ask me if I'm okay, I say yeah, I'm fine, but honestly I'm not sure what fine even means these days. Just been getting by, I guess that's pretty much it.
Tapped on the contact, then just closed it again. Didn't really have anything to say. Typed out, hey, how have you been? Then deleted it. Typed out, I miss you. Deleted that too. Felt like the timing was off anyway. Just stared at the screen and closed it. It's not that I had nothing to send, I just didn't know how to even start. Just felt like today wasn't the day. Just close the app, nothing major, but why does it feel kinda off? How is it this hard to just reach out? Just closed it again today. Scroll back to see when we last talked. Turned out it'd been a while. That conversation ended with nothing much to. And after that nothing really came up. Not like we drifted apart, not like we're close either. Just somewhere along the way became someone harder to reach without even realizing it. Figure this one might feel awkward too. Didn't know if they'd be happy to hear from me, or just kinda shrug it off, so I just didn't. Just close the app, nothing major, but why does it feel kinda off? How is it this hard to just reach out? Just closed it again today. Screen was quiet, no notifications. Just sat there looking at that profile picture. Something looked a little different maybe, or maybe nothing changed at all. Figured they're probably doing fine, didn't really need to check. Just went back to the home screen. Another day ended like that. Would anything even change if I reached out? Would anything change if I didn't? Maybe this is fine as it is, or maybe not. Just close the app, nothing major, but why does it feel kinda off? How is it this hard to just reach out? Just closed it again today. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it another time. Probably won't though. Your name came up on my screen. I saw it way too long ago. The reply's still a blank line, and my fingers just keep hovering. It was only a simple check-in. Why does it feel this long tonight? If I keep it short, it feels too light. If I say too much, it shows too much. Type and erase, then stop again. Somehow it's getting way too late. It's only one small line to send. Why does it feel this hard today? A night I wrote and erased my reply. I know I had something to say, but none of the words felt right enough, so I sent nothing anyway. A night I wrote and erased my reply. Left you unread and let it sit, acting like I'm fine with that, but somehow it still stays with me. Next to coffee gone already cold, a chat window left open still, like I could send it any second. I opened it up a couple more times. I could blame it on how late it is, but I know that's not really true. Maybe more than not knowing you. I just don't know what I feel tonight. Type and erase, then stop again. The end of every sentence fades, like I could laugh this off so easy, like it was never that deep anyway. And I wrote and erased my reply. I know I had something to say, but none of the words felt right enough, so I sent nothing anyway. And I wrote and erased my reply, left you unread and let it sit, acting like I'm fine with that, but somehow it still stays with me. If I send it, maybe it's nothing. If I don't, it only grows between those three little typing dots. Too many hours came and went, and I wrote and erased my reply. That's where today is ending too. Coffee got cold before the worst did, and I just let the window close. And I wrote and erased my reply like it was nothing at all. But even after I put my phone down, my heart is still online.
It wasn't a big deal, really. Just had a feeling about it. Felt like things were gonna work out, that's all it was. But somewhere along the way, it started feeling like it wasn't too awkward to bring up to anyone, so I just quietly let it go. Didn't show it, just acted like everything was fine, like I knew all along it wouldn't work out, and moved on. I was expecting something, so I held on to it alone and let it go. Alone, nobody needed to know, nothing to say about it, just ended up that way, that's all. So, sometimes I think about it would be easier not to expect anything, but then I find myself expecting again. Guess I can't help it. Felt like this time it was really gonna happen. Not sure where it went sideways. Not really anyone's fault, just ended up that way. You know that feeling when something seems like it'll work out. I trusted that feeling, then somewhere in the middle something felt different, but I couldn't even tell what changed. Tried to explain it, but the words never came out right. Couldn't explain it, so I just let it pass. And somewhere in all that passing, it was already gone, that's it. Nothing more to it. Told myself I wouldn't expect anything next time, but I'll probably be expecting something again. Just that kind of person, I guess. Yeah, I was expecting something, so I held on to it alone and let it go. Alone, nobody needed to know, nothing to say about it, just ended up that way, that's all. It's fine, that's just how it goes. Maybe next time will be different. Cold pizza straight from the box, too lazy to heat it up, yeah.
Standing by the open fridge, didn't even turn the lights on.
Guess this is dinner, whatever.
It's not that bad, really. This is just how it goes. Told myself I'd eat good, ended up like this again. Cold food still fills you up, dark room still feels alright. Getting by through the day, that's just how it is.
Something in the freezer, too much work. Delivery app, too much cost. Cold slice was the easiest way. No plate, no table, just status delay.
Wonder for a second,
what is my life?
then thought, whatever,
I'm full,
I'm fine. Cold food still fills you up. Dark room still feels alright. Getting by through the day, that's just how it is. Sitting on the kitchen floor, chewing slow, looking at the floor. Phone screen flashing with a text. Too tired, I'll reply next. Another day goes by, just like that. Cold food still fills you up. Dark room still feels alright. Getting by through the day, that's just how it is.
proper meal tomorrow. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Grab my earphones the second the clock hit out. Had to get them in before anyone could say anything. Elevator doors closed and I was finally alone. Took a deep breath and felt like I could breathe again. Talk way too much today, listen way too much too. Right now I just want nothing at all, just this. Walking home with my earphones in. Don't wanna say a single word, just the music is enough, that's all I need. Everything feels a little further away, and tonight that's exactly right, just like this, all the way home. Subway doors open, I squeeze in between the crowd, pretend I don't notice anyone, just stand there. Watch the lights outside the window blur past, not really looking at anything, just kind of blank, and that's okay too. Had a lot to say in the meeting today, laughed over lunch with everyone, said my goodbyes on the way out, somehow more tired than ever. When Hicora starts playing through my earphones, feels like I don't have to say anything anymore, like something slowly filling back up, just like that. Walking home with my earphones in. Don't wanna say a single word, just the music is enough, that's all I need. Everything feels a little further away, and tonight that's exactly right, just like this, all the way home. Wasn't a bad day, really, wasn't a good day either, just another day that passed. Made it through with just these earphones. Just take them out when I get home, just a little longer though.
Spent lunch with 6 people talking loud. 2 hours in the meeting room saying things. Waved goodbye smiling at the elevator, and the second the door closed it went silent. Weird how quiet it feels after all that noise today. Just the sound of the rice cooker clicking on. This is my evening. The temperature in that room full of people, and the temperature in here right now, they're different. Not bad, just different. Eating alone, not really lonely, just that daytime and nighttime feel different. Yeah, during the day someone talks and you have to respond. Keep your expression right, not along, stay engaged. Spending energy was just part of the routine, but coming home it all just switches off. Putting the TV on in the background isn't really a substitute for people. It's just that when it's too quiet, the food doesn't taste like much. Put down my spoon and just sat there for a bit. Things I said during the day drifting back, whether I said them right or came off weird. Too pointless to think about over dinner. humor, so I just let it go. Tomorrow I'll go back and laugh again, talk again, come home and go quiet again. This temperature gap is not a bad thing, just something that happens every day, something you get used to. The temperature in that room full of people, and the temperature in here right now, they're different. Not bad, just different. Eating alone, not really lonely, just that daytime and nighttime feel different. Just lay down on the couch, should probably shower just a little longer.
Tell myself I'd shower, then just sat down on the couch. Just for a second I sat while picking up my phone. Somehow 2 hours went by just like that. No, I should get up, but my body won't move. Not even in bed, just on the couch. Somehow I feel like I could fall asleep right here. Part of me wants that fresh, clean feeling, but tonight the laziness is winning. I know I should shower, yeah, I know, but I just can't get myself up. Can I stay here just a little longer? I did enough today, didn't I? This is enough, isn't it? Just a little longer. I'll stay here on the couch. Phone screen keeps going dark, then light and back up. Not really looking at anything, but still holding it. Staring at the ceiling, then rolling to my side, end up just hugging the cushion. I know I'll feel better after I shower, yeah, I know that too. It's just that getting to that feeling feels really far away tonight. It's just standing up, really, just a few steps to the bathroom, but those few steps tonight feel so much further than they should. Moved around fine all day, so why is it like this the second I get home? I don't know, just think tonight this is as far as I go. I can always shower in the morning, that works too. This is as far as today's me can go, and that's enough. I know I should shower, yeah, I know, but I just can't get myself up. Can I stay here just a little longer? I did enough today, didn't I? This is enough, isn't it? Just a little longer. I'll stay here on the couch.
Got the TV on, but not really watching. Can't even tell what anyone's saying. Just need something playing in the background. Too quiet without it. Remote control still in my hand. Not even thinking about changing the channel. Just sitting here somewhere inside all this noise. Empty room, just the sound of the TV filling it up. Someone's talking in there, but I'm not really listening. It's just I'm just there, because without this noise feels like it's only me in here. Something funny came on just now, let it pass since I'm alone. If someone was here with me, wonder what they would have said. Just watched it by myself without thinking much. Next scene came and went, can't even remember what it was. Turned the volume up a little, that's about it. Louder doesn't mean less quiet. I found out people on TV keep talking away, and I'm just here like this. Not sure if this counts as lonely, just didn't want the silence, so I filled it up with sound, but it doesn't really feel filled. Could just turn it off, but I don't want to. That quiet still feels like a bit much right now.
TV filling it up. Someone's talking in there, but I'm not really listening. It's just, I'm just there. Because without this noise, feels like it's only me in here. I'll just leave it on a little longer, just until I fall asleep. Lying here thinking, what did I do well today? Did I say the right things in the meeting? Not really sure about that. Did I even enjoy lunch? Just kind of ate it, I think. Working out obviously didn't happen. Nothing's really coming to mind. It's not like I lived badly today, but can't say I lived well either. Just another day that passed. So why does it feel so off? Thinking about what I did right today and just kind of blanked out. Doesn't feel like there was much, just that kind of day. Nothing remarkable, nothing terrible either, but this in-between feeling might be the heaviest thing of all. Lying there scrolling through my phone, checking if I took any photos today. Not a single one, guess nothing worth capturing happened. Nothing special, nothing that stuck. Just a day that passed kinda transparently. Does doing something mean you live well? Does having fun mean you live well? Or is just getting through it enough? I don't even know what the standard is. Wonder what other people think they did right today. Can't figure that out either. All I know is today I breathe, but that's about it. Hope tomorrow I can say at least one thing went well. But tomorrow's me probably doing the same thing. Thinking about what I did right today and just kind of blanked out. Doesn't feel like there was much, just that kind of day. Nothing remarkable, nothing terrible either, but this in-between feeling might be the heaviest thing of all. Well, at least I breathe today. That counts for something. Maybe tomorrow will be different. Told myself I'd sleep, then picked up my phone. Whatever the algorithm threw at me, just hit play. Not even that interesting, too lazy to skip. Just kept watching and somehow an hour's gone. You know how it is, just turn it off, but your hand won't move. That's the problem, gotta be up early tomorrow. Yeah, I know that too. Just one more, then just one more after that. Gonna sleep, but here we are on YouTube. Don't even know how long it's been, just watching anyway. Could probably sleep if I turned it off, but I don't want to. Just one more, a little longer, yeah. Recommendations keep coming endless. Not even good, but still hitting next. Somehow past 1 in the morning, alarm set for 6.
No, I shouldn't be doing this, but my finger's already on the next one. Tomorrow's me is gonna regret this. Tonight's me is just gonna watch.
We do this every night though. Tell ourselves we'll sleep, then grab the phone. 1 hour turns to 2. Guess that's just the habit now, but what else can you do?
This is the only time that's mine. Spent all day on everyone else. Night's the only time I get to just be. Yeah, that's it, exactly.
Give it all away
during the day.
Night's the only thing that's ours.
So just a little longer.
Gonna sleep, but here we are on YouTube.
Don't even know how long it's been.
Just watching anyway.
Could probably sleep if I turned it off,
but I don't want to. Just one more.
A little longer.
Should really stop now.
I know,
but just one more. Another day is ending like this again. Nothing really bad happened, but something still feels unfinished. Just one of those days, I guess. Tomorrow I should do better. Wake up a little earlier, maybe try working out, maybe eat a proper meal. Feels like I think this every night, then tomorrow comes and stays the same. Still tonight, I really mean it this time. Tomorrow I wanna live differently, a little better than today. Maybe do at least one thing right, that would be enough for me. Nothing big, honestly, just a little more. If tomorrow's me can be better than today's. I thought about the things I didn't do today. Nothing serious really, just small things. The things I forgot to take care of. Should've drank more water, should've gone for a walk at least. Feels like little things like that are what make a good day in the end. Maybe set the alarm a little earlier tomorrow. Spend 1 less hour on YouTube. Cook instead of ordering food. Cut 2 coffees down to 1. Thinking about stuff like this, I'll probably just fall asleep again. Still, I guess thinking about it is better than not trying at all. I think I'm the kind of person who keeps waiting for tomorrow. Even if today was nothing special, tomorrow still feels different somehow. Tomorrow I wanna live differently, a little better than today. Maybe do at least one thing right, that would be enough for me. Nothing big, honestly, just a little more. If tomorrow's me can be better than today's. Yeah, tomorrow feels like it could be different, for real this time. Battery indicator glowing red. Charger somewhere by the bed. Could find it easy, plug it in, just leaving it there instead. Lights still on outside the window. Room's getting quieter inside. Screen in my hand keeps dimming down, fading out again and again. Battery 3%, feels like I used it all up today. Didn't really do that much, so why did it run out so fast? Battery 3%, wanna lie down before I charge. Maybe by morning things will feel a little better. Like a screen about to go dark, I'm just holding on. If you know Notifications stacked up, their replies can wait until tomorrow. Just scrolling recommendations anyway, and somehow it got late again. Small glow in a darkened room, just barely lighting up my face. Phone in my hand, almost gone now, running out of time. Been feeling lately like I need a charge too. Keep noticing it more and more. Feels like I've been resting, but still somehow running low. Battery 3%, feels like I used it all up today. Didn't really do that much, so why did it run out so fast? Battery 3%, wanna lie down before I charge. Maybe by morning things will feel a little better, like a screen about to go dark. I'm just holding on. Screen slowly fading now. I just closed my eyes.
Yeah. Lights off, lying here, just staring at the ceiling. Room is quieter than I expected. Put my phone down finally, just staying still without a word. Lights still on outside the window, but in here time feels like it stopped. Everything that happened today, slowly drifting past above me. Through the air of this dark room, thoughts just floating by slowly. Nothing really happened today, but sleep won't come easy. Blank ceiling, nothing there at all, but somehow it looks more complicated than my whole day. Blank ceiling, just been staring at it blankly, and the time has quietly slipped toward the early morning. Tossing around, just fixing the blanket, checking my phone for no notifications. No one I really need to reach out to, just scrolling out of habit anyway. Wondering if tomorrow might be different. Then thinking it'll probably be the same. Lying here between all those thoughts, just staring at the ceiling for a while. Not really sure these days if I'm doing okay or not, but at least at the end of every day I'm here lying still like this. Blank ceiling, nothing there at all, but somehow it looks more complicated than my whole day. Blank ceiling, just been staring at it blankly, and the time has quietly slipped toward the early morning. Sleep slowly coming now. Just close my eyes.
Playlist is coming to an end. Last song is playing now. Feels like nothing much happened today, but that's another day. Feels like I didn't do anything, but somehow the day still passed, and now it's night again. Guess that's enough. Nothing remarkable, nothing special, just another day that went like this. Another day, nothing happened, but somehow I made it through. Feels like I did nothing at all, but I'm here right now, like the last song in the playlist, quietly fading out. Feels like it's ending, but today still happened. Had things I should have done but didn't. Told myself tomorrow would be different, but it wasn't. Hope for something, then let it go. Reached out, then closed it. Just breathe through the day, and somehow it became night. But all of that was today. Small things adding up, and somehow it became a day. And I made it through that day. Right here in this moment, it's okay that nothing happened either way today. I was here. another day. Nothing happened, but somehow I made it through. Feels like I did nothing at all, but I'm here right now, like the last song in the playlist, quietly fading out. Feels like it's ending, but today still happened.